Hey y'all, today we are talking about diabolical clients. Y'all know I've been doing this thing where I'm going over the diabolical clients that book with me, purchase from me, don't be doing nothing but being diabolical. Because everybody wants to talk about the spiritual worker, but nobody talks about the client. But I'm about here to talk about it. Today we are talking about the energy takers. Those ones, the ones who suck your energy dry or whatever. Let me go ahead and say this plain. Them energy takers will take you there. Hello riders, hello, how are you? And welcome to my channel. This is Lady Vasori, and let's get ready for the ride. Now don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. These are the ones who want free readings. They want constant discounts. They want to barter and trade with your business and your energy, or they slide in your inbox with, "Let me ask you a quick question," every other day. But let me tell you, they ain't quick. They draining, and it's diabolical. Now, before we even get into the meat of this thing, welcome to my channel. I am Lady V, the owner and operator of a spiritual online Botanica called Visions by Vasori, y'all. I offer works, I offer readings, guidance, I offer spiritual healing, and I offer some live Zoom classes, events that I'm doing now. So make sure you support my channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, and vibing in the comments. Interact with the message. Just don't sit on it. Let me know, right? If you know somebody. And listen, if the message hits your spirit, and if you eat from the plate today, make sure you send something, send a vibe back to the channel. The link is right here. You can drop a super chat as well, and those go right back into my business flow, and it's always appreciated, okay? And if you would like a deeper healing in hoodoo, I recommend you join my paid membership on Patreon, y'all. It's called the Spiritual Collective, and it's linked right in my bio. Shout out to my new members, my new subscribers. Thank y'all for tapping in. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into this message. It's a pattern with these people. The energy takers got one main move. They always reaching but never pouring back. Y'all know people like that? Always reaching but never pouring back. They want to pick your brain for free. They ask 5 different questions in one session but only pay for one. They expect discount codes every time you drop something new. Or they hit you with the line, "It won't take but a minute." And that minute be like an hour. Bitch, who is doing all that talking? Let me tell y'all something. Energy doesn't work like that. It will never work like that. Nothing is free in spirit. Even Jesus said a worker is worth their wages. So when you keep trying to snatch and grab without pouring back, you're moving in a diabolical energy. Okay. Okay. Energy takers, they may or may not realize they're teaching themselves to operate in lack. Every time you beg for free labor, because that's what it is, every time you nickel and dime spirit, you are moving within a poverty mindset, because bitch, you could not even afford it. So what are we doing? Here's the truth, of course. When you don't respect the exchange, the blessing don't hold. You might get a little taste of the answer, but you won't have the alignment to carry it out. You'll end up confused. You're going to always double back, asking the same thing again and again, because nothing is going to stick when it wasn't honored. Y'all, I can't tell you how many people come in my inbox. I'm going to purchase this. I just need to know. Wasting energy and time. I got a book now. You see this book? If you ever see this book out, yeah, this one. A little small book. And you see me pull this book out, and its names in this book. It's the people that lie. It's the people that are energy takers. It's the people that don't hold truths. It's people in this book already. I write down what you do, what you lied about, the date, who you are. Yeah. Okay? I want y'all to know that. And let me add this. When you move like that, you showing spirit you don't believe in abundance. You showing spirit you don't trust that more will come back to you. So the flow is going to dry up. That's why people who always begging for free reading stay blocked. They don't realize they're creating their own blockage, their own crossing. And for me as a worker, that's a hard boundary. Because if I let every energy taker drain me, I wouldn't have nothing left for the real clients who are ready and serious. That's not fair to them. That's not fair to me. And it's not fair to spirit, who deserves to be honored in the exchange. That's why I say not all money is good money. No. And baby, no energy is worse than no money. Send a super chat if you ate from the plate. All money is not good money. But there's nothing worse than no money at all. A client who won't pour back into the work is more draining than one simply who can't afford it. At least the one who can't afford it in other ways, they're consistent. But the ones who keep taking and never giving, that to me is straight diabolical. Y'all, I had somebody, let me tell the story and how this came up. I had somebody hit me once in my DMs as I gave them a full paid session, right? Hours of my energy, because most of the time when you book 30 minutes, it's usually an hour or more, longer than that. So I take hours of my energy already poured into them. And then here they go. Real quick, what should my candles, what candle should I burn? Or real quick, I purchased this candle from someone else, but I can't read it. Can I send you a picture and you could read it for me? Did I dress that candle for you? No. Okay. Did you purchase that candle from my shop and I sent it to you? No, you didn't. So what the fuck I look like? Are you in my collective? So what I look like doing that? I'm gonna need for you to book a mini session, love. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, I don't read anybody else's works but my own. Because what they don't get is this: every question pulls energy. Every answer carries weight. It's not about the 2 minutes it takes me to type or to give the message. It's about the spiritual exchange. I don't just toss out answers like fortune cookies, y'all. I sit with spirit. I open myself up. That's not light. That's not casual. That's labor. That's my energy. That's my back. So when you slide in trying to bypass the process like they do, you not just disrespecting me and my boundaries, you disrespecting spirit as well. You saying I want the power without the price. I want the blessing without the seed. You can't sow nothing without seeding. And let me tell you something else. When you bypass the exchange, you're going to always bypass the blessing. You might light that candle, but it won't move the way it's supposed to because it wasn't birthed out of honor. Spirit don't ride with a leech. You got leech energy attaching for free. And that's why the energy takers will always stay blocked. So let me be real. Let me be clear. I don't entertain energy takers. I make boundaries clear. You want my guidance, you book. You want my root work, you invest. You want teaching, you sign up for my events and my classes. Because I'm not in the business and never will be in the business of giving away my altar energy for free. And if anybody got a problem with that, then I will never be your worker. I tell folks all the time, spiritual work is not a hustle. It is a livelihood for me. And spirit don't bless leeches. You can't keep trying to drain what you won't pour into. That's diabolical. All right? All right, y'all. So if you're hearing this right now and you know you're guilty of being an energy taker, this is your correction video. Don't expect blessings off of shortcuts. Don't expect power when you won't respect the exchange. If you are serious about your healing, invest in it. If you value a worker's gifts, honor it. That's how energy flows. That's how blessings stick. Anything else is just diabolical. Okay? Y'all, thank you for watching this. Y'all, I love to just put the truths out there. Cause I'm telling you, they be talking about what we do, what y'all got going on. I'm here to tell you. If you're new here, welcome in. I try to post fresh videos often, so make sure you subscribe and you turn on those notifications so you'll know when I drop a new video and you don't miss the message when it drops. And listen, if you eat from the plate, send something back to the vibe. Somebody sent me $4 the other day. I was blessed and I was thankful and grateful. You can also drop a super chat, and if it goes the way I want it to go, baby, big money, hopefully, it's going to go straight to my business flow. And if you want a deeper walk into hoodoo, join my paid membership on Patreon. It's called the Spiritual Collective. It's linked right in my bio. I'm up every morning. I talk to them. I try to. Sometimes I get, it's just a collective of minds. It's more than just hoodoo. It's healing, happiness, and hoodoo, basically. And a little cussing. Now go do your work. Hopefully this hit home. Don't be that type of client. Y'all have an amazing rest of y'all day. Ashe.